Hello YouTube, Elmas, the show off here, and I have for you guys today the first Showdown live of this year, and I want to go ahead and say hopefully everybody had a happy New Year's. I know I didn't really get to mention that in my first upload of the year, which was yesterday, but just yeah, hopefully everybody had a happy New Year's. I hope everybody's resolutions do happen, and just yeah, of course, if you guys are hyped for the Showdown live, and if you do enjoy the Showdown live, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And I'm using a very fun team, and of course we are in NU because if you guys don't know, actually, NU by far is my favorite tier. It's been my favorite tier since 4th gen, and just I love NU. I really do. And I'm using an awesome fun team. The original idea behind this team was that I want to use offensive Articuno with specially defensive Restock Malamar. Let me tell you guys, this right here is a humongous threat that nobody prepares for. And Articuno, in my opinion, is really underrated because it does hit pretty hard and it has pretty good type coverage between Hurricane and Freeze Dry, and just I really like Articuno. I've always liked Articuno since 4th gen, because I actually started playing NU first back in 4th gen, and I really liked Articuno then. But I've recently been using this Malamar set. I just have all these speed EVs just to be able to speed creep other Malamars, and then just yeah, the EVs are just kind of everywhere. I have 8 just because I want to be able to have an extra little bit of attacking power when I do decide to boost. Next up we have nice and standard Lord Primplup, default stealth rocks, of course, because this is 4 times weak to rocks. As you can see, I also have a Pyroar. Next off we have Sturdy Sock, which is actually really interesting. This really does come in handy very late game, just because I can take a hit from a certain Pokemon if I need to. I live the hit on 1 HP and then just destroy their soul, with whatever move I want to go for. Next up we have Double Danced Rhydon, which can be used as a late game sweeper or as a stall breaker, whichever the situation calls for. And I haven't really used it much, so I really wanted to try it out. And then finally off we have this really cool Flame Plate, a Will-O-Wisp, because as you can see, I don't exactly have anything that likes to take close combat from Hariyama or Sock. So Pyroar can Will-O-Wisp the switching in Hariyama, or if my opponent brings in Sock, I can just burn them. Although I do get utterly annihilated by close combat, it's still nice to be able to cripple Sock. And then I do have the surprise factor because I am actually Flame Plate as opposed to like Life Orb or Choice Spec Scarf, whatever other item that normally Pyroar carries. But yeah, that's the team. As I said, it's just really fun, and it has been working out for me. I also have some really good replays saved up with it that I might show off to you guys, and just yeah, let's get this started. Alright guys, so we got the first battle here, and this is a pretty cool looking team. He has the Hariyama, nice and Will-O-Wisp waiting for it, although if he has Aromatherapy on Vileplume, that could be a tad bit annoying. I don't really know what he's going to want to lead off with. I kind of just want to lead off with Rhydon, honestly. Maybe. Yeah, I'm lead off with Rhydon, I think. And Showdown has been kind of laggy today, as he does lead off with a Rotom. I'm actually going to make an aggressive switch right into my Pyroar, just because I don't want to take a potential Trick or Will-O-Wisp. So he did decide to stay in as he tried to Will-O me. This is my perfect chance to go for my own Will-O-Wisp, as I'll be able to catch the incoming Hariyama or Archeops. And thankfully, sorry guys, I can't breathe out of my nose. But I'm able to catch the incoming Hariyama, which is really good for me. Just kind of worried that he's going to go for knockoff. It's my only concern. I want to say Articuno can easily eat up a close combat after the burn. Let's see. Or you can just put the set on here. That would make it a lot easier for me. Let's see. Okay, so adamant close combat will only do about 38 to 44%, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch right into Articuno actually. Plus, if he does go for knockoff or fake out, then that's fine with me. As he does go for the close, he's guts. So yeah, he is guts. Why he has that, I do not know. But it is very annoying. This is not good for me. So I'm gonna bring in Rhyperior. Not Rhyperior. Rhydon, cause I am faster than him. Unless he's max speed and just why do you have that? Why? That's my question. Why? It's fine. It's fine. Because I'm just in close combat. I'm not going to mess around with this thing. As he brings in the Prinplup. My best switch into this was Articuno, but it's fine. It's fine because Malamar might actually just be able to win me this match. I think I can afford switching right into Prinplup, I think. Because the only real thing I'm worried about is his trick from Rotom. And this thing's potential close combat. So he decides to go for the Toxic. I'm fine with this. Also, if you guys didn't notice, the reason why I have 30 Speed EVs is so I can prevent other Prinplup from setting up rocks on my field. That's really it. Because they outspeed me, I then defog. So I prevent that from happening. And I kind of just want to go for the Toxic on my own this turn. So I can wear down his Prinplup as well. And if it comes down to it, I can miss Toxic. This is not going very good for me. And now I basically wasted a turn. As I'm just going to defog as he brings in the Vileplume, which is rather annoying to my team. I mean, Malamar should take it one-on-one. Even if he does have Sleep Powder, I'm fine with that. Because then I can just Sleep Talk. And yeah, Malamar is definitely my win condition. It's just a matter of trying to get this Rotom to trick. And finding some way to deal with Hariyama. Well, I should actually be able to outspeed Hariyama, I think. Yeah. So definitely just going to switch right into Malamar, because he's either going to Giga Drain, or he's going to Sleep Powder. No Vileplume typically carry Leech Seed. As he does, just go for the safe Giga Drain. I'm perfectly fine with this. And do I want a Superpower right off the bat? I think I am. I'm just going to Superpower. Because I can honestly just use his Vileplume for setup fodder. I really fear nothing from it. As he stays in. And let's see what he wants to go for. The Synthesis, okay, I guess maybe thinking that I would go for the Psycho Cut. So now what I can do is go for Knockoff. Predicting him to switch out. Ah, got him. This is really good, because that was literally one thing that could have stopped my I was gonna say Malafar, my Malamar from destroying him. Also, if you get the nickname, then my lord, you really kept up with your Digimon back in the day. So let's see, does he lose? I think he just loses, honestly. Well, I mean, Steelix can take a hit, but I outspeed it, then I can just set up to +2 and just, yeah, it's really not looking good for him, especially when I reveal to him that I have the rest. And this doesn't gain Roar. I mean, it doesn't learn Roar. So he's probably going to try and Scald Burn me as he goes for the Toxic. That is not at all a problem, sir. Just going to Superpower again, and then I'm going to go for the rest. and then hopefully I'll be in a solid situation. Yeah, because he shouldn't get knocked out. Then the following turn I can just go for the rest. And oh my lord, 29% from a Scald. I know he's in Torrent, but still, I'm practically max special defense. I mean, well, yeah, because these like different EVs shouldn't really make that big of a difference. And a damage roll. Okay, sorry, I skipped turn there, but he gets a lower damage roll this turn. I have a 66% chance to knock out this Prinplup right now. Come on. Do not screw me over, RNG, please. This is not the time or place for that to happen. I am a little scared, actually. Oh, if he has U-turn on Archops, that could actually be pretty bad. Are you kidding me? That's fine, that's fine. We know this Vileplume doesn't have any way of stopping me from boosting up. I don't think Vileplume can actually learn Clear Smog, can it? Oh, unfortunately I get a crit. Not too sure how much that crit is going to really end up mattering. But I am just going to superpower once more. Because even if I don't knock it out, I can just rest up and still use his Vileplume as setup fodder. This is why this Malamar is so good, guys. It's just, it's such a giant, massive threat. It just died. Please no Effect Spore. Yes! We're +3 defense, +3 attack. What does he have for this? Okay, so he's going to bring the Archops. Yeah, I'm a little worried that he has the U-turn. Ugh. I mean, still Superpower is just my best play to go for, honestly. My heart is actually kind of racing right now because I'm so worried that he's either going to crit me or like... That does nothing! Oh my lord! Yep. Unless he has Roar on his Steelix, and I think I've honestly just won this. Yeah, Malamar brought me back from a bad situation that I was in. Because with him having Guts Hariyama, that really messed me up. And Articuno could have put in work to his team. As the Hariyama just dies. There's really no other way to put it. It just got knocked out. U-turn will do probably around 20% now. Unless he does crit me, which then that will be very terrible for me. But at this point, I could just win with CC from Sock and just, yeah, he knew the match was basically over. So yeah, one win for me, so let's go get another match. Alright guys, so we got the next battle here. And this dude has a Sun team, it's very blatantly obvious. Okay then. This is actually really scary looking. I don't really know what to lead off with, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna lead off with Sock, I think. Yeah, because I have Choice Band at close combat and I can still deal out a load of damage to something. So, he's gonna be leading off with the Regirock, and... Come on, I'm adamant max attack. This has to knock this thing out in one hit. I'm hoping that I can finish it off in one attack, because if I don't, that would actually be kind of bad for me. Really. Because then he can Thunder Wave, or he can Sunny Day, or just... Well, I guess if he Sunny Days, it's not that bad, because I mean, I still have my Sturdy intact. So, it just died. Okay, good. Good. So, his rocks are gone, and one Sunsetter is gone. He's probably gonna bring an Executor, I think, or Victory Belt, most likely. No, he brings in the Liepard. Okay. The question is, though, do I CC again? I am just gonna close combat, I think. No! No! Why? I thought he was good for Sunny Day. So he's gonna bring Executor. Tell me this is to a KO. Oh my lord. Sock putting in the work. So I'm able to get rid of 2 of his Mons. So apparently it turns out my first opponent was Purple Kush. Was knows of me. So yeah, hi. We had another match and I left that match, to be honest. I don't know, like when it comes to lives, I don't like to face the same opponent twice. Because I like to be able to have diversity. See what I mean? Okay, so he brings in Typhlosion. Obviously this can destroy my soul. The question is though, is he Scarfed or Spexed? And honestly, I should just be able to switch right into my Primplup, although that could lose me some momentum is what I'm worried about. I may have to. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Primplup. Just gonna bring in Primplup because it is the safest switch in that I have. As he goes for the safe Eruption, I want to say that's Scarf damage actually, because it didn't do entirely too much to me. And I'm gonna just take this chance to go for a Scald, most likely, on the off chance that he wants to switch right into the Liepard. So I can maybe burn it, plus I don't want to get encored into Stealth Rocks. So I get off a solid 49% on my... That does way too much, okay? That does way too much. So I'm just going to Scald again. See, you know what would make sense, in my opinion, if when Sun was up, the chance of burning with Scald... There it is. If the chance of burning with Scald like doubled or became 100%, because it's scalding hot, it's hot water. I don't know. I think that would make sense in my opinion. But just, yeah, to each their own, I suppose. As he decides to go for the U-turn. This is actually not bad at all, because after I get up my rocks, he will no longer be able to get up the Sun. So hopefully he doesn't have Sunny Day on Lilligant or Victory Bell as he brings in the Lilligant. I'm gonna Toxic on the off chance that he wants to go straight for a Quiver Dance, because this way I'll be able to get that nice little residual damage every turn as he Solar Beams. I just died. I was there 1 second and I blinked. Good lord, okay. Maybe Malamar can come in. Okay, so he has Solar Beam. Does he have... I want to say he definitely has the Sleep Powder, though. I'm gonna Superpower. I don't want to knock off because I want to... Oh my god, that's doing way too much damage. Oh crap. Lilligant is a threat. Holy crap. Okay, this is bad. I think it's time to play some mind games. I'm gonna switch on to my Articuno. Just because he definitely has the Heat Rock on Liepard. Which means he has 8 turns of Sun. So he tries to Solar Beam again. Yeah, 30% isn't too bad. It's still a solid amount, I think. And unfortunately, with the sturdy on my sock broken, that is kind of bad. So this turn I'm going to predict him to want to go for the Hidden Power Rock or Hidden Power Fire. Most likely Rock. I think that would make more sense than Fire in this case, because he does have the Typhlosion. So I'm just going to switch back into my Malamar. Then again... Well, if he does hit... Well... The issue with me switching to Malamar is that I won't know if he does have Rock or Fire, as he brings in Typhlosion. Actually, this isn't bad, because because Rhydon can take a hit for sure. I'm probably going to have to fodder off Malamar here. So I'm just going to knock off on the off chance that I can live. And a fun fact, after Stealth Rocks, Eruption is actually slightly stronger than Fire Blast. So yeah, just a little fun fact for you guys there. So I'm going to bring in Rhydon, and I'm just going to Earthquake, because even at the amount of HP Lilligant, sorry, is at, it will get knocked out. Or, you know what I could do? I think I'm going to Rock Polish. I'm going to be aggressive on this one. Because this is the last turn of Sun. If he switches out, with my speed doubled, I outspeed the Lilligant. And yeah, as you can see there, I easily take the Fire Blast. So what I could do is, well no, see, if he has Sucker Punch on Victory Bell, that could be bad. So I'm just going to be aggressive and just go straight for the Earthquake. Actually, no. Yeah. Damn it. I was thinking of going for another Rock Polish on the off chance that if he didn't have Sucker Punch, I could be a +4 speed and then guarantee that I outspeed Typhlosion the following turn. I don't know. But yeah, he definitely did turn out to be Scarfed, because he was able to outspeed me, just as I confirmed earlier in the match. Sorry buddy, but Healing Wish is not going to help you out right now. As I knock out the Lilligant, the Liepard does get knocked out by the Stealth Rocks, and then Victory Bell may actually get knocked out by an Earthquake. It just died. So yeah, look at that. Rhyperior coming through. Not even bad. So that was a solid second game. And as I said multiple times, yeah, Liepard gets knocked out. So with that, guys, we're going to get another match. Holy crap, this dude had... Why is his rating so high? But yeah, we're going to get another battle. Alright guys, so we got the next battle here, and probably the final battle depending on how long it goes. And this dude has a pretty cool looking team. Leads. Probably Archeops, I think. So what I'm going to do is lead off with my Prinplup. Actually, Prinplup is an all-around solid lead for him. Or for me, actually, I should say. So he does end up leading off with the Archeops, which means he's probably just going to be the anti-lead Chops. Yep, as he goes for the Taunt, and that is Evan, my buddy Evan. This is actually kind of bad because now he does get up rocks for free, and I'm in a situation where I can't defog just yet. His best switching is probably Girder, just to knock off. He actually brings in Kadabra, so the way he brought it in has me thinking he has like the Energy Ball, which means he may not have Signal Beam, so I'm going to switch into my Malamar as he does go for the Energy Ball. I was hoping he would have got the Spadef drop, which actually would have given me a +1 in my Spadef. So I'm just going to go for the knockoff as he has the Dazzling Gleam, and I'm able to live that. However, though, because he does have the Sash, he's going to be able to live my attack. And the thing is here, the next Dazzling Gleam is very obvious, so what I'm going to do is switch into my Pyroar. As he does go for it, gets a crit. But I will be able to just outspeed him and Hyper Voice something. He could definitely still save this Kadabra, as he does decide to do so. And I get off a solid little bit of damage on the incoming Camerupt. However, though, I still have use for this Pyroar. But he's definitely going to go for Earth Power, so I can't just freely switch into my Rhydon. But if I do weaken this more, my Articuno has a field day with this team. And I really don't want to switch right into Prinplup. I'm just going to fodder off Malamar, I think. Yeah, because at the amount of HP that is at, it's not exactly too helpful to me, as he Fire Blasts, and I just die. But I will be able to just safely go for Defog this turn, because that's what I really need to get rid of these rocks. And if I can... I should have Scald. I forgot that Prinplup is faster than this. Yeah, it's fine though. I'm not in a bad situation either way. And I should honestly just be able to bring back in my Pyroar, because he's probably going to go for Encore, because normally that's what Kadabra will run. But that's really the two main reasons to use Kadabra, because it has Encore and it has the Focus as Magic Guard as he Psychics. completely destroy my logic. Okay, so me losing Pyroar actually kind of puts me in a bit of a bad situation, as Prinplup will just be able to go for the Scald again. And Energy Ball really shouldn't do that much damage to me anyway, so I'm really not worried about it. As I'm able to live the hit, I will be able to knock him out. Wait, so he had Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Psychic. He had to have had... Yeah. I don't know. It's fine though, as he brings in the Girder. I'm gonna get on my rocks, as he decides to go for the knockoff. And I'm just gonna go for the Scald for whatever reason if he does not want to Mach Punch. And now being able to get up those rocks is gonna mean that I'll be able to deal with the Mega Erupt a little easier. So to further ensure that I can deal with this thing, I'm gonna bring in my Sock. Honestly, I almost want to knock off, but I really want to Poison Jab actually. I really do. But I'm gonna close combat. As he does overpredict, I get a crit. I don't know how much that's gonna end up mattering, is the thing though, as I can just be aggressive and stay in. And now I can get a free switch into my Articuno and pretty much just go for a Hurricane, actually. Yeah, just gonna Hurricane. As I don't miss, I'm gonna be able to utterly destroy him. So I don't know if the crit mattered there or not. As he brings the camera up, I'm gonna substitute this turn predicting him to predict me to switch into Rhydon. No! Actually, no, this is good. This is good, because, yeah, I can stall out Fire Blast. Yeah, I'm just going to sub again. Plus, there's a chance he can miss. You know, missing that thing that people do that happens to them. They miss attacks. It's fine, it's fine. I'm actually going to switch right into Rhydon this turn. He missed! He misses, thankfully. And I'm just going to fire off an Earthquake. If I was real, I would go for a Swords Dance predicting Granbull, but I am but a wee little man. And I really don't want this camera up to destroy my soul. So, he's going to bring in the Gator. Yeah, I'm just going to Earthquake, I think. As he turns to be a Swords Dance. He's fast! Crap. Okay. This could be a bit of an issue now, actually. As I'm going to be forced to go for the Freeze Dry here. And thankfully, I live the hit. And I knock him out. However, though... yeah, if this Granbull has T-Wave, I lose. I'm going to have to go for the Roost. And honestly, most Granbulls have T-Wave anyways. As player of... Whoa, that does way too much. Okay, gonna Roost again. I mean, player of has a chance to miss, I think, doesn't it? Yes! Oh my lord. What is going on? What is going on? I'm gonna sub. Wait. Slash data... Play rough. Oh, okay, so he has 8. Oh my lord, I can do this. I can do this. I can outstall him. I'm gonna Roost this turn because I'm gonna predict him to predict me to sub. I don't know if he has Thunder Wave. He should definitely go for it. That's my thing right now. Like, hold on. How many play roughs has he gone for? Okay, sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gone for 5 out of 8. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sub. So that should be 6 out of 8. And then we Roost this turn. So this should be 7. Yep. And I'm just going to Roost again. And this should be his final play rough. So now I'm going to sub. So yeah, he didn't have the Thunder Wave. Ah, there it is, boys. That is game. I tennised my way out of this one. So yeah, that was a solid ending in my opinion. My points kind of like went all over the place when I did this, and just Articuno, man, Articuno putting in that work, and so did Malamar. So did Rhydon, actually. Rhydon really came in handy at that last match. So yeah, I really got to show off Rhydon, Malamar, and Articuno, and just I like this team, I really do. It's not perfect by any means, obviously, but it is definitely a lot of fun. So if you guys did enjoy the live, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And with that being said, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Later, everybody.